Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred Blood of the Damned. Now, something I thought about is like, why in the world are we typing in vampires? Because vampires have not been... I was thinking vampires when you mentioned blood, by the title of the game, but I don't know if that has at all been inferred at any point in the story of the game itself. Okay, so I think when they say Prince James and vampires, they're just saying, like, it's not like that is specifically... Yeah, because it gives us, like, oh, well, they're giving it, it's considered 1 point. Okay. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm supposed to knock on Mosley's door. At the very least... Okay, so I don't know if that's actually important then, or if it's just for points. Okay, let's knock on Mosley's door.
He's probably asleep. We've got some time yet.
What?
It's Mosley's room.
So I clearly did not do something. Do I need to, like... Because I type in Holy Grail, but do I need to actually type in the... Sorry, just referring to the walkthrough again. Because they specifically say the San Grial. Rather than the Latin. I'm assuming that's Latin. I don't actually know if that's Latin. Yeah, it just brings up Holy Grail. So I did that. Prince James, vampires. Am I supposed to look up everything? Like, click everything for vampires? Let's succubi. Blood cults. Immortality. From Diary of the English Adept Rosencline? I have heard it whispered in the highest magical circles that cult exists whose secrecy goes even beyond the impenetrable nine. This cult practices black magic and, in particular, a peculiar kind of blood magic. Thus, have obscure but pernicious rumors surfaced about the existence of a blood cult, a group whose magic revolves around the properties of blood. Some rumors claim that this group is searching for immortality and or heightened magical power through the manipulation of their blood by magic rite, interbreeding, even imbibing the blood of others with desired powers or properties. Okay. Immortality or living forever has been an age-old quest of mankind. Ever since man realized that he, like his father before him, would one day die, the quest to escape that sentence has been on, and it has been fraught with desperation and little success. Many religions seek to assure their followers of life beyond death, that is, of the continuing life of the spirit, either through a destiny in heaven or hell, or through reincarnation back onto the earthly plane. The goal of many occult traditions has been to look for immortality in the here and now, not trusting in the promises of the spirit world. Alchemists sought to create the philosopher's stone in order to achieve immortality. Others sought the fountain of youth or the tree of life from the Garden of Eden. In the case of the latter two, it was said that a drink or a single fruit would produce immortality. In the story of the Grail, the knight who protected the Grail was granted immortality as long as he remained in its presence. There are legends regarding immortality. Men or women who have achieved immortality and who continue to walk the earth long after their biological time is past. See Wandering Jew. The legend of the Wandering Jew has several forms. The most basic is that during the walk to Golgotha, Jesus stumbled under the weight of the cross and fell to his knees. A mean-spirited Jewish shopkeeper who was in the crowd berated him, saying, "Go on, go on." Jesus turned to the man and said, "I will go on, and so will you until I return." Thus the man who was condemned to keep moving perpetually, living on through the centuries, awaiting the second coming. This is only one version of the story, but all variants share certain features. Namely, that a man from the time of Christ became immortal through some connection to the crucifixion and is doomed to wander eternally. I'm sorry, has anyone ever made this seems ripe for someone to make a film based off of this story. The legend was particularly popular in the 18th century with occultists. Certain court provocateurs, sorry, I'm not quite saying that right, such as the Comte de Saint-Germain, hinted that they might actually be the Wandering Jew. Sightings of the characters in fiction were commonplace. I remember something this vampire movie. I don't remember which one it was. I mean, there's been a lot of vampire movies, but it basically suggested that, the Dracula, or whatever his name was basically Judas. And because he betrayed Jesus, that was his punishment. To drink, live forever, be damned, living forever, drinking others, murdering other people. Is there anything this goes back to the Holy Grail? Okay. I mean, we can look up Elizabeth of Bathory. Elizabeth Bathory is a historical figure that has been compared to Jack the Ripper and Dracula in no small feat. Obsessed with remaining beautiful, Elizabeth invented a unique anti-aging formula, bathing in the blood of young virgins. She killed and tortured something like 600 girls, according to trial records, before she was finally arrested for her crimes. Her servants were burnt at the stake for their part in the dire deeds, but Elizabeth was walled up alive in Bathory's castle. I actually remember, I read, no, I didn't read it, I was listening to an audiobook about basically female serial killers and how they tend to be represented in media and portrayed and stuff like that. And apparently in this case, there was never actually any evidence that she did bathe in blood, the blood of virgins. Now she did, it tortured and killed and tortured a lot of girls. That's true, but the bathing in blood part, I don't think... To my understanding, I mean, there's no... You're going to have... Basically, you have people who, staunchly believe in, others who basically, it's there's no actual evidence that took place. Okay. Looked at vampires. I don't know, does it, want me to look up everything, or... Because, there's a lot of things we can research and stuff like that, but... if we go on Immortality, the Grail Connection, the Philosopher's Stone. I don't know if we're supposed to be clicking on every single one of these in order to get... to be considered as oh yes, you've done everything. But I don't... if this is not going to take part of the... Alchemy is an ancient... we can't have the set be entirely... Oh my god, there's so much more. Entirely with the reading stuff. Okay, I think we're getting off track with the alchemy thing. So, it's main menu. I was curious, can we
Nah, I don't want to write anybody right now.
What about your parents saying, "Hey, why are you trying to set me up with
Nah,
someone?"
I don't want to write anybody right now.
Or maybe reply.
No, thank you.
Okay. What about... reply?
I really don't want to get the guy's hopes up.
Reply?
I want to write back, but I need to think about what I'm going to say.
Okay. Wait, was there things... do we need to print anything from our searches? No, we can't print anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, are we done now? Because what is it I'm going to be missing if...
It's Mosley's room. He's probably asleep. We've got some time yet.
Damn, what the hell? Okay, so I really do need to look this up because I don't know. Pick up fingerprint kit. Use search. Pick up the book just outside. There's a poem inside. Grace will leave the poem in the room. Talk with Jean, the receptionist. Talk with Arnaud about the tour. Arnaud. Who's Arnaud? Chelly. Like, are we... Is Arnaud the priest? Because we can't talk to anyone. No, she says if anyone on the tour, she says she doesn't want to do it because... So is the priest out and about? I ain't see him. Hold on. I'm going to skip ahead. You stay back there. Nope, nothing. Okay. Or maybe... Do I need to knock on... I mean, I didn't try knocking on this door, so... Mind you, it does say the location, but I don't know what Tor Magdala is.
I don't think anyone's home. It's a window into the church.
Can I break in?
Maybe I should try walking in the door first.
I mean, okay, fine. Oh wait, maybe we're supposed to click on the office door in the church. Assuming when the location's saying Tor Magdala, it means this place. Outside church?
No one's in there.
Okay. Whoa. I'm super close to this. Tor Magdala.
That must be one of those confessional things. I wonder if Gabriel's ever done that.
No,
He's
seriously.
Catholic.
I don't understand. Who am I supposed to be talking to? There's clearly someone... Arnaud? Emilio. Emilio's the guy on the bench. I'm like trying to remember everyone's name. It has to be the priest. But what I don't understand is Tor of Magdala. What is that? Complete no vacancies. Oh my god, that sign's so high. You have to climb on a ladder just to get up there? Magdala. So this way? This is the only... Oh. Okay, so...
Tor Magdala is down that street.
Okay, so it's this way. So Magdala Tower? Tower of Magdala? I really don't know what the tour part means, so I'm not quite sure. You up here? Hello. You could... Okay, there... Oh. Oh, sir. You with your binoculars. Sir! What are you looking out for? A kidnapped baby?
Wonder who that is. Excuse me.
Oh, bonjour.
This place is open to the public, isn't it?
Of course, I was just, taking my morning walk. The bird watching in this area is superb.
Oh? Yeah, the scenery's not bad either. Are you with the tour group?
No, I'm Abbé Arnaud, curator of the church. And yourself, mademoiselle?
Oh, I'm with the tour. That is, I will be after this morning. We're taking a tour of the valley.
Ah, quelle chance! I was just thinking that I would like to take a drive, but my car is a miserable beast.
Well, you'll have to ask Madeleine Bouthane if you want to go with us. She's the tour group leader.
Ah, Miss Butane, of course. Yes, I believe she would make room for me. Thank you for the suggestion, Miss...
Nakamura.
Yes, thank you, Miss Nakimura. I hope to see you later.
Oh, thank you for that lovely stretch. You're gonna go back to your bird watching. Is there
He's
anything?
bird watching.
Okay, fine. We can't talk about. No talking. He's busy. Bird watching quotation marks. All right. So I'm assuming that was the last thing we need to do. Of course, like the one place I didn't think to check. Because why in the world would I check there? No. So far... It's funny, I can't remember any of the women, the name of the women on this trip so far. I can't remember, I keep forgetting the tour driver, Mademoiselle Bouthane. We have the two ladies. You're going from the other side, huh? Yeah, okay. But I'm slowly getting the guys' names.
Mose, it's time for the tour.
I'll be down in a sec.
Okay. Well. See, I'm not sure how... Because I'm using, like, the walkthrough, right? But then you just have to do a bunch of random... Because it's not like they say anything to... Oh, I should probably... It's almost 9 o'clock. I should probably go get Mosley now. Because you essentially just have to wander around and hope for the
I
best.
wonder who's driving the van.
Do I need to give the check to Bethane? Oh, okay, meeting place here. You didn't say.
It is time to start. Follow me, s'il vous plaît.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
What? Mosley, what are you doing?
Can everyone see? Oui? Good. The tomb and the hill across the road are believed to be the models for the tomb in a painting by Nicolas Poussin. This painting, Les Bergères d'Arcadie, is a key element in the mystery of Rennes-le-Château. It is said to be one of 3 paintings that Saunière had copied from the Louvre after his discovery of the parchments. The other 2 paintings were a painting of a pope, which has since been lost, and a David Teniers painting of Saint Anthony. Unfortunately, Teniers did several Saint Anthony paintings, and it is unclear which one drew Saunière's eye. Poussin painted Les Bergères in 1640. He may well have known about the local mystery, for he was born in nearby Gisors and was involved with occult and anti-monarchy elements. Several authors have theorized that there are hidden messages in these 3 paintings. If Poussin's painting has a hidden message, could its resemblance to this exact location be part of that message? And finally, how does the phrase, "Et in Arcadia et go," tie into the mystery? These words are written on the tomb in Poussin's painting. They translate roughly as, and in Arcadia Arcadia was a pastoral paradise represented in art and music of the 17th century. Because the words are written on a tomb, the phrase is commonly thought to mean that death exists even in paradise, and yet... Yes? The way it is worded is not the complete thought, or even proper Latin. So what does the phrase mean? Perhaps only Poussin himself and Saunière knew the answer. Look around and take some pictures if you like. We leave in a few minutes.
A few minutes isn't exactly a strict time. You're not saying 5 minutes for people to... I'm sorry, what are you... I noticed him doing that. He's like drawing
Amelia
this...
wrote something in the dirt.
Drawing in the background.
Amelia wrote some. Huh.
Do you want to write that in your notebook? I don't know. I'm just yeah, you're just engraving that in there. we're just doing it. Stand still, sir. I am definitely getting a lovely picture of you. Time
He
to
looks
talk.
preoccupied.
Okay, well, fine.
Some. Either he's really into math or he got interrupted.
Is there anything else to this? Wait, what's this? No, what is this? Hello? She's not saying anything.
Some. Either he's really into math or he got interrupted.
Oh, that was the paper we just wrote. The thing we just wrote down. Leslie?
Hey, Mose.
Hey, Grace. Fun times, huh?
Sure. Great.
Dude, this is still just engraving that. I can so hear that in the side, in like right my right
busy.
ear. Really? You want to talk to people on the tour, but no one wants to talk. She doesn't want to talk.
I should find out more about that painting.
Do we write in our notebook?
I don't think that would accomplish anything. Why would I want to show that to him?
No, sorry, not that. Talk. Have a chat. Get to know the tour group.
How are you, Signore Bukeli?
Fine, Miss Nakimura. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I find this whole treasure enigma really fascinating.
That's the end of the conversation? Wow, okay. What are you writing down? What are you doing?
The Italian looks bored.
Okay. This is the...
I'm not
please
sure
don't-
what I'd say to him at the moment.
This is the please don't talk to me.
Somehow, I don't think he's looking for birds.
Whoa, whoa, right behind me there.
No thanks. I'll wait until his tongue is inside his mouth.
Ah, okay.
Somehow, I don't think he's looking for birds.
Did I accidentally click the...
I'm not sure what I'd say to him at the moment.
Well... The pamphlet? Do we talk about the pamphlet?
Why would I want to show that to him?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out. Okay, what do we have on us that we could...
Why would I want to show that to him?
Okay, it's all about showing stuff.
Attention! Let us continue.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's my
This
few
hill
minutes.
is known as Roc Blanc, or White Rock. Here at the top are the ruins of Chateau de Blanchefort. The Blancheforts were an important family of local nobles. Their name ties into the history of the Templars and the Cathars and into the mystery of Rennes-le-Château itself. The chateau that stood here was in Templar hands from 1132 to 1180. The ruins provide a wonderful view of the valley and have figured into several of the geometry-related theories about the Rand treasure.
Indeed.
We will stop here for a few moments. Please take advantage of the view. From here one can see Mont Cordu, Rand in the distance, and the whole valley.
Okay, still can't move yet. Can't talk to him. You're just standing in front of her.
You've been avoiding me, dollface. I think you got the wrong idea the other day at lunch.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you, you're going to be impressed, see? I got this really big thumper.
Monsieur Wilkes, I realize you are on vacation, but I am not part of the package, n'est-ce pas?
But... Oh...
Okay. Well, we're here to witness
He looks occupied.
Wilkes strike out, essentially.
Estelle, feet in the water. Do you see?
Yes, I do see. Oh, it's so imposing.
It must be the presence.
And Blanchefort must be what is meant by the windows of the ruined house.
Of course. How marvellous! And what about the red serpent?
Red serpent? Did you say, red serpent?
No. No, we weren't talking about a red serpent.
Not at all. I said Sir Plant. I was talking about, yes, Sir Ed Plant. He's a friend of ours.
Don't be ridiculous. You were talking about Le Serpent Rouge. Is that a copy?
Right. Who's got a copy of Le Serpent Rouge?
There is no such document.
How would you know, Vittorio?
Really? Estelle has no such thing.
Where did you get it?
I heard there was only a couple of copies.
No,
Look, perhaps I did say red serpent, but we were merely discussing the document. We don't have it. Well, for heaven's sake. Are you going to search the poor woman?
Maybe we should. Right, Madeline?
Back off, Wilkes. I was only curious.
Okay, well that got odd. Okay, now she's angrily sauntered off. Can we actually talk to them, or are you just gonna listen to
Good
them?
morning, ladies.
Grace, isn't it? Look, Estelle, isn't she just as cute as a button?
she is. Yes.
Of course, she's with that Knight fellow. He's obviously the worst sort of man.
Lily, don't upset the poor girl.
Oh, don't worry about me. Ugh, worst sort. I could not agree with you more. So, are you enjoying the tour?
Oh, yes.
I overheard you with Madeline. What is the Le Serpent Rouge?
No offence, dear, but I couldn't bear to speak on the subject another moment. Such brass that French hussy has.
I knew she'd upset you.
People are just out to rob you, steal you blind. It's a brutal business. You're not trying to have your way with us, are you, dear?
Me? Oh, no, of course not.
The abrupt turnaround.
That rock's rather uniquely colored for this area.
Yes, everyone keeps saying it, but we never investigate it. Jesus, you're just like right behind, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Wilkes.
Call me John, love. You're here with that American, eh?
Yeah, it's Nakimura, by the way. Ms.
Right, missy. I got you.
We're off to a great start. Hello? Okay. Oh.
Mr. Wilkes, you seem to know something about this Le Serpent Rouge thing.
Fair dinkum, love. It's some pamphlet. Supposed to have clues about the treasure in it.
You don't seem to be too interested in it.
Ah, there are all kind of red herrings in this thing. Lots of bullshit, pardon my French. Me, I already got it all figured. so I don't give a toss.
Okay.
You have it all figured out. Uh-huh. You know where the treasure is, then?
Just watch and learn, girlie. Watch and learn.
Oh, there's still
You
more.
know, I'm not exactly with Mr. Knight.
Ah, it's like that, is it?
That's right. I've heard you have some interesting equipment.
You bet, doll. You know, I've never had me an Asian girl before.
Oh. You don't know what you're missing.
Maybe we should get together later. You can show me.
Sure. You bet. Later.
Grace, don't throw up in front of him.
Ugh.
Just
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, it is an interesting piece. Or so I've heard. Lovely day, isn't it?
what is this conversation is weird, sir. You have to
He's
know it's
bird-watching.
rude. You have to know it's weird. Not rude, but weird. You bird watching as well? Let's go stand right in front of your view. Don't mind me. Make things difficult for you.
Signora Bukele, hello. Great view, huh?
Yes, my child. Very pretty.
Yes, my child? What do you mean?
Have you heard of Le Serpent Rouge before, Signora Bukele?
Oh, Miss Nakimura. Le Serpent Rouge is a fiction, like most of the riddles and so-called parchments surrounding Rennes-le-Château. You know, I wouldn't pollute my head with it.
Okay, conversation over and done with. Mosley, you're just off. Oh, wait, I haven't even. Hello, sir. No.
It's a nice view, isn't it, Mr. Baza?
Lovely, yes.
Have you been in this area before?
No, I haven't dared make such a long trip. What about yourself?
No, it's my first time in France.
Ah,
What's with the hesitancy, sir? Why are you stuttering?
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
yes, I have seen this document.
Really? Do you have a copy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, the abrupt end to the conversations are... Mosley, how you doing? Enjoying yourself? Looking a little lonely in the corner back there. Whoa, there's so many things to talk about.
So, you spent some time with your old pal yesterday, huh?
We talked.
I figured. You know, Gabriel and I, we've been pretty close. I mean, working together and everything.
I know you have, but if I were you, I wouldn't.
What?
You know, Gabe. He's such a. He's kind of a.
Did he say something about me?
No. I just know Gabe. That's all. You know, there's lots of really great guys out there. Nice guys.
Gabriel's changed a lot, Mose.
Really? Really? Yeah, it's great then. You know, that's good.
Okay.
Hey, Mose, do you know anything about that document they were arguing about? Le Serpent Rouge?
Le Serpent Rouge. Never heard of it. But wasn't there something about Moulin Rouge?
You mean Moulin Rouge. No, that was a cabaret, Mose. And a painting by Toulouse-Lautrec.
Oh. Probably not related then.
No.
How did you get into the Rennes-le-Château mystery anyway? I never heard of it.
I saw the ad for the tour. It just kind of jumped up and bit me.
Oh.
Okay, one last question, and then
So,
we can
you
ask
never told me
the-
what you thought about the treasure.
As a
thing.
matter of fact, I do have a few ideas, you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, I have some really insightful, but maybe I shouldn't.
What?
Nothing final, that is. Say, why don't we have dinner tonight? Just, you and me. We could, talk about it.
What about Gabriel?
Gabe's not into the treasure thing.
Oh, okay. It's probably best not to talk around the others anyway.
Right.
All right. Now I'm assuming there is Okay. There's one last person to talk to, and that's about the
Hello,
Sabal
Madeline.
Rouge.
Hello, Miss Nakamura.
You can call me Grace.
Hmm,
Interesting lecture.
thank you.
So, you are the tour guide, right? Tell me, what is Le Serpent Rouge?
It's a pamphlet containing a riddle.
And it's hard to find a copy, I take it.
That is right. It was deposited into the Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. According to French law, every written document must be deposited. But then it disappeared. The rumor is that the authors who wrote the riddle died mysteriously.
Okay.
What you
Grace just
thinking about?
Just wondering what Gabriel's up to.
Oh,
Are we switching to Gabriel now?
Don't you want to live forever?
Alright, well, perfect time to end the set, I guess. Since we're starting off with a new day, alright. Just, sorry, the whole tour thing, just like the conversation was like, okay, awkward signs, I'm just gonna go, okay, goodbye, thanks for chatting with me. And I don't know, is this monster also trying to go after Gabriel as well? And not in the death, I want to kill you because you might kill me, but I want you by my side forever kind of way. Like, like in the second game. Okay, so hopefully I remember. So next time, possible thing to search up would be the red serpent. On the Grace's laptop. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm like wondering when is the rock, that rock, the orange rock in the distance going to come into play? Because, I know it's a long time ago, but it just says nothing. No one's really. I don't know, it's unusual. Everyone says it's unusual. The coloring is different. No one's researched this. I'm very curious. Is it important at all, or am I just making a big fuss over nothing? Either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!